I'm Stephanie Mansour with Step It Up with Steph, helping you to come from a place of inner confidence to get the life that you love. Today's first question comes from Missy, and she asks, a guy who's everything I feel I deserve seems to have abandonment issues. One night, he called me 5 times and texted me 4 times when I was sleeping. When I tried to address this behavior, he blew it off. Will this happen again? Well, here's my advice. Number 1, you will see if it happens again, and if so and you don't like it, say bye. Number 2, when you addressed it and he blew it off, if that answer isn't good enough for you, say goodbye again. You don't want someone who's going to be stalker calling you in the middle of the night when you're clearly unavailable. Second question today comes from Erin. When I'm not working, I tend to eat so much more than when I am working every day. Why is that, and how can I avoid eating so much? Well, first of all, this is not uncommon because during the work week, your mind is stimulated by your work. You might be stressed out, you might have a deadline, whatever it is, you're not so concerned about food. However, on the weekend, when you have more time, you may be more relaxed, that ice cream might look really good, or the snacks around the house might taste really good, and your brain's looking for that extra oomph to make you feel excited and make you feel like something's going on. What I recommend is eating every 3 to 4 hours protein with a fruit or a vegetable on the weekdays and on the weekend. Anything outside of that is extra. Great question. Next question says, I went on a date last night and I only ate soup and salad and water because it was too hot outside for anything else. I don't want to come off as a cheap date because I'm worth more, and I don't want to start setting a bad example to my date. Okay, number 1, always get whatever you want on a date. Don't think about what you're ordering or eating in terms to impress the person you're sitting across the table from. Always order, always drink, always eat what you personally want for yourself. Don't worry about what that comes off as to the person across the table from you. And finally, this person writes, Hi Steph, I love your motivational tweets, thank you, Facebook posts, thank you, and newsletter too. Awesome. A guy I met only texts me later at night and on the weekends. Ooh, this sounds like a booty call. How do I tell him that he needs to take me out on a date? These are booty calls, right? Love, Jen. Yes, Jen, these are booty calls. All you need to do is simply ignore him and send him a text the next day saying, hey, I can't really respond that late at night. Let me know if you'd like to get together sometime and can give me more advance notice. Those are all my answers to your questions. Feel free to follow me on Facebook at Stephanie Mansour, Step It Up with Steph. On Twitter, it's Step It Up WSteph. And sign up for my newsletter at stepitupwithsteph.com to get more personal information, insights, and videos straight from me. Thanks for asking me your questions, and I'll see you next week.
Yo, fellas, y'all ready to do this? Yeah.